What's up, everybody? We're the Dagon Dogs, and this is Bloodborne. I'm Ariel. Welcome back. Truth be told, I went and created another character just to try out the saw blade, just to see if I would like it anymore. And I don't. I like this axe a lot, actually. I also learned the whole attack trick, so that's cool. I'm also going to play in offline mode for a little while. Not because I'm worried about running into people, but more just because I kind of want to reduce the clutter of all those notes appearing on the ground. It kind of just was annoying me more than anything else, so. And I've already forgotten where I died. It was a ways away. But just gotta learn the nuance of using this weapon and the various advantages and disadvantages it might have. And just learn the controls a little bit about the whole transforming thing and using my gun appropriately. Right now, the axe is actually pretty satisfying. So, kudos. Hello. I'd like to funnel you guys here. A lot of the guys look similar, but they have different amounts of damage that they can take. So you have to kind of gauge your attacks a little bit more. It's not like in Dark Souls 3 where all the village people were of the same ilk and health overall. Dark Souls 3, everybody went down pretty much at the same rate, except for like very specific enemies that clearly distinguished themselves from the rest. Here, these guys kind of all blend together in terms of their looks, so you kind of have to be a little more wary. Alright, I don't really remember too much about this place other than a bunch of people crying. I think I heard some dogs at some point. And then there were some guys with guns that I have to deal with, and I think that's where I died. So, there's you. What's up, buddy? Doge. Some of these guys are gonna take 3 of those mid attacks to do. Just gotta be more cautious. I was kind of running in, not really guns blazing, but a little laissez-faire. Slightly reckless, I'd say. It is pretty nice not having the annoying distractions of all those things popping up on the ground. It's kind of a shame because, you know, I enjoy playing these games online with the risk of being invaded and with the note system kind of adding that meta layer to everything. But I forgot about you. Whoops. Forgot about you. Those notes on the ground, just a little too much animation in them. They're very distracting and kind of annoying in certain ways. Away. It's probably safe to assume most of these guys will take at least 3 hits to go down, but never be too sure. Are you, dude? You look like you're actually dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that guy doesn't really bother firing his gun. Molotov cocktail. Have yet to use any of those, so. Since the health item seems to be kind of hotkey to the triangle button, I don't know what else I can do about using items in this combat scenario or otherwise. I thought a bunch of these guys started walking afterwards. Whoops. Let's judge that. Fuck off, hon. Alright, we got some more blood vials, then I'll take one. If we're going net positive in blood vials, might as well play it a little safer. Just run and run. I just want to draw you out so I don't have to deal with you later. Still learning the range of my weapon. Takes some getting used to. Obviously not using the gun very much so far, but it's okay. Could draw him out with the gun. What's up, asshole? No, please take your time. We have all day. Oh. From Software programming their AI to pause as opposed to pursue endlessly. That's a new one. I know it is, man. Where are you going, bruh? Hey. What's up? You look fun. Oh. Gotcha. That's right. I heard about that, where there's like a guy who you have to kill in order to get your quote-unquote souls back. Okay. I'll know by the glow next time. Alright, anyone else? Do I have to worry about you? I'm just gonna go for it. Whoop. Okay. Powered through that. Probably should have taken out that guy on his own, but that's okay. We made it. Alright. Heard some shuffling. Anybody else? Anyone else? It's just that guy right now, it looks like. Let's go up here. See if we can spy anybody that we have to worry about ambushing us down there. Yes. Yes, indeed. Dogs. Great. Fuck you. Come on up, pup. Oh, you bitch. I knew I was within range. Dick. Thanks for the bullets. I don't know if I want to go near that door just yet. Now that I've finally cleared out my space, I have time to look around a little bit here. some blood echoes. We got some bullets. I don't know where to go to level up yet. Maybe you don't level up at all. Who knows? I wonder if this will be very much like Demon Souls, where it's a long time before you actually level up. Pebble. What's this? Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes used to gain blood echoes. Hunter sustained by the dream gains strength from blood echoes. Imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed, gratitude for their victims. Hunter's mark. Dangling upside down rune etched into one's mind, symbol of a hunter. Focusing one's thoughts on this rune, hunter loses all blood echoes but awakens afresh as if it were all a bad dream. I don't know what that means. I'm sure I'll find out at some point. Well, at least these guys give quicksilver bullets, and I guess I max out at 20, so that's good. That means I won't be so reluctant to use them. Alright. What is making all the noise over here? Something that's very frustrated. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's a hard knock life. Okay. A lot of heavy breathing going on. Looks like another dog in there. That's fun.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Well,
I don't reckon. Oh.
okay. Figured it was a big dude. Haven't faced one of them yet, so I guess the time is now to find out how much of a pain in the ass these guys are to fight. Hopefully I don't have to deal with anybody else at the moment.
Somebody trying to call me?
No, just secret signals. Signals. Singles? I hear something walking around. I don't know where. It's a great looking place. Part of me wishes that I played this before I played Dark Souls 3, so then I could really soak it in and admire it for all the gothic touches and everything they did in both this game and that one, but, you know, maybe it's a slightly more unique experience in that regard. Dogs. Always fun. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I had a feeling. More than a feeling. Take this torch. Take this cocktail. Where'd you go, buddy? Sneaking up on me and shit, and now you're gonna disappear? Be Batman? Hello? Yeah. It's a gross noise. What's up? Let's go Frankenstein's monster. Thanks for the blood. Didn't mean to do that. Still playing Dark Souls in my mind here. Well, it's good that I can keep finding blood vials. One thing I have heard about this game is that at a certain point you end up having to farm for them, which is unfortunate because that was something I recall having to do a bunch of in the original Demon Souls, which is a shame. Like I said, I like Demon Souls a lot, but I really feel like Dark Souls, like at first I still like Demon Souls better than Dark Souls, but after a while Dark Souls grew on me as a better game overall. It felt like they flushed out a lot of mechanics in more meaningful ways than I had anticipated, and you got rid of a lot of annoyances like item encumbrances, and you still had to worry about how much you had equipped in terms of your speed and your rolling and all that stuff, but in terms of just overall, I guess the term they use these days is quality of life improvements to the gameplay. I felt like Dark Souls kind of got rid of a lot of annoyances of Demon Souls, and it's unfortunate they decided to bring back this item usage thing to cause more trouble, but whatever. So I guess I can't open that door. I tried when I was over there looking at the items, and that big dude was still alive, but still have to get down the whole parry riposte concept in this game, because I haven't quite figured that out yet. Like, obviously if I shoot them while they're attacking, that kind of puts them into a stunned state, but I don't know what to do for like an execution move. Oh shit. The that is a horrifying noise. Oh my god. I would be very upset if crows made that noise in real life. Jesus. Someone is having a great time in there. Look at all these coffins. Such fancy, fancy coffins. Damn crows. Can I open this up? I mean, there's the bar that keeps it locked, but I don't know. With my secondary character that I created just to try out the saw blade, I also tried out the blunderbuss, which seems fun as well. I think maybe the next time I play this game, I'll use the blunderbuss with some light weapon. I don't know. I've always sort of liked the use of pistols in games, given the option. I guess it's kind of the James Bond in me. James Bond, you know, he'd get his assault rifles every once in a while, but for the most part, he was a pistol user. And I've always been a fan of those movies, even though watching them now, you know, a lot of them aren't that great. But growing up, I thought they were cool. So I haven't gotten a checkpoint in a while, and that's a problem. Okay. Will one of you see me? Let's see what's over here first. Just a bunch of shit. Just a bunch of crying, weeping statues. And some trash. Try to sneak by without being seen by these dudes first. Alright. Try to get through here. Like, it's just, the environments, they're great, but they're just so busy. There's so much trash everywhere. And it definitely adds to the horror aspect because I have no idea where it's safe and where it's not. And if there's like a person just hanging around inside the trash that I need to worry about. Considering it is a From Software game, those guys, they tend to lay a lot of traps in their games, so it's kind of a little worrisome. I'm wondering if I want to go down here. I see a ladder over there. I see rats down there. Okay. That's probably not good. Huh. That looks like that'll break. I don't think I want to go down there yet. I think that's just going to be a dead end. I might need to just deal with these werewolves. Let's see. I could just kite one of them over to me. Maybe that's what the pebble's for, is to get their attention. I'm within your range of vision. But apparently not. Okay. Quick items. Pebble. Nothing? Nope. Not going well. Get that blood. Fuck. Misleading range there. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Well, there goes that. It's gonna be a long walk back. I haven't figured out how to use the whole gun riposte thing. I kind of want to figure that out. Maybe I'll go back to this tutorial section and see if I can figure it out. Real quick. I don't want to have to go through the process of killing all those dudes again, then making my way up to the werewolves, and then eventually dying and all that shit. In this hub world, you're taking damage from it, yep. So just when next to staggered enemy, visceral attack. So it's the charge attack causes them to stagger. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Try to be more aggressive. Yeah, still learning. I'm gonna actually cut it here for the time being. I'll try to get back up to where the werewolves are, off screen, because it's probably just gonna be boring watching me go through the same process again. And I don't really care what happens to those blood echoes, because I don't know when I'll be able to use them. So it's just gonna be me running around. Maybe you want to see that. I don't know. Do you want to see that? Nah, we'll cut it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Do all the YouTube stuff. DagonDogs.com, Hounds of Innsmouth. You know the drill. See you guys next time. Bye!